and Wern Sports. I'm Wern, and welcome to our morning show this morning. As you can see, there's no city in the background. There's just a green screen, and I'll explain to you why. If you people do have children out there, you will understand. Last night, I went to bed around about 11 o'clock, 11:15, and my darling son Ryan, our producer, said to me, "Dad, I'm going on the computer, going to do stuff for the Formula One." And I said, "Yeah, no problem, Ryan, but don't change anything, the morning show at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, He said, "No problem, Dad, I won't change anything." Right. That little fucker changed stuff. I can't put the green screen back. Vik and I have been now sitting now for half an hour, him at his place, I'm here, and trying to get the green screen at the back to work. I don't know what the kid did. You're missing out today because it would have been the beautiful city of Killarney there in Ireland. An absolutely amazing place, guys. But I will show that. Be nice. Yeah, I'll be nice. It would have been Killarney in Ireland. An absolute stunning place. I checked out the pictures this morning. I was absolutely amazed. The place is stunning. But I will have Killarney next week on Saturday to make up for it. So that kid normally sleeps until about 12:30. You can be for sure after this morning show, I'm getting that little bugger up. He's coming downstairs to repair this thing. Otherwise, there's hell to pay. We can beat him later. Yes, we'll definitely beat him later, the little bugger. So that was Killarney. I'll put that to the side. And of course, that's our topics for today. We have skiing, biathlon, football, rugby, tennis, and what's coming up today. Not a big show today, I must say, but let's get that one out here, the topics off, so we can have the whole screen. As we can see that beautiful green screen. Yes, that's the way we love it. So, there's only one place we can start today. And that is, I don't know if I can get to it. There we go. At least these stuff still work. It is the last day of the skiing World Championship today. And yesterday we had some great results, of course. Shout out to all our Austrian friends. It's back to normal. Swiss domination. Yes, baby. 1-2 for Switzerland. But we were so nice and let our neighbors get the third position. We are an absolute lovely little country. We fair. So we let our Austrian neighbors get a bronze medal here. But it was dominated by Camille Rust, who won this one for almost a half a second. And of course, because she won that one, she gets, of course, our star lady of the day. And then she's got the champagne in the hand, having a good time. Swiss domination. Camille Rust. Shout out to you, my love. Good job. And just to see how dominant the Swiss are, we will check out the medal table. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Switzerland with 4 golds, 5 silvers, 3 bronze, 12 medals. Total domination. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's just a beautiful thing to see. I didn't have much to shout out yesterday. You're coming to that later, but at least that one went well. Then, of course, we have the biathlon. World Championships is also taking place in Switzerland, in Lenzerheide. And yesterday, holy moly, it was Norway's day yesterday. Total Norwegian domination. Norwegian, Johannes Bohr won the gold. Cabo Wright for the US, surprise there, getting silver. And Quentin Fillon-Maillet for France for the bronze. But check that out, Norway in 4th, Norway in 6th, Norway in 7th, Norway in 9th, Norway in 10th. Holy moly. It's the Norwegian show with the biathlon. I would have thought the Norwegians would have done better so far in the biathlon, but hey, they did get their gold. And today we have the women's pursuit and the men's pursuit today. Times are at the bottom. Women's pursuit, I think, is at 12 and the men's pursuit is at 3. Check that out because biathlon is amazing. You can watch it just before you come watch us doing the Man United Tottenham game. So that is the biathlon. Absolutely amazing. Of course, Mr. Bow, because he did win the gold medal, there he is. Gets our star man of the day. It's actually just the internal Norwegian championships in the biathlon. They are so dominant. Shout out to Halle. You guys are amazing there in the biathlon, man. So let's get those off. And that is the skiing. And it's out here. And our beautiful green screen at the back. I'm going to get that boy up. You believe me, I'm going to get him up straight after the show. But let's get straight into the Premier League. Oh, I've got biathlon. Okay, now we're back in the Premier League. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, on Friday night, we had Brighton destroying Chelsea 3-0. Yesterday, we had Arsenal beating Leicester 2-0. Southampton losing to Bournemouth 3-1. West Ham losing out to Brentford 1-0. Aston Villa, Ipswich 1-1. Man City destroying Newcastle 4-3. Fulham beating Nottingham Forest 2-1. Fulham's a tough opponent there, definitely. And of course, Mr. Moyes doing well there at Everton, beating Crystal Palace 2-1. That's good for Everton. Let him sleep, I will fix it. No. He's getting up for this one, Vic. Sorry about that. I told him to put everything back properly. He didn't. He's getting up. But because Man City beat Newcastle 4-0, this man here, their new signing, Omar Mamouche, scored his hat-trick on his debut. Absolutely amazing. The guy scored a hat-trick. Fantastic. That's our star man of the day. And that goes to show, if you do spend a little money in the winter transfer month, you can get quality players. Shout out to Man United, who did fuck all. But never mind. We'll get Mr. Manouche out of there. Good job for the Egyptian. It's out of there. Then, of course, there's no cricket. What else did we have there? NHL, yes. NHL, the All-Star game. It's actually not All-Star. It's a 4-nation tournament in Canada there. And Finland beat Sweden yesterday 4-3. And the USA beat Canada 3-1. That means USA is in the final. There's one more qualifying game, but the USA is in the final. And I think it's on Monday, Finland plays Canada to see who comes in the final there against the US. That's going to be interesting. I guess I'm tipping for Canada, US in the final. But that's just the way it is. Also game as well in the NBA. Doesn't interest anybody anymore. Not exciting. Let's leave that one. I'm going to have a little drink of the white stuff. That's lovely. That was the NHL. I'm just looking for my rugby. There we go. Rugby yesterday. Oh, man. What's all the sympathy in the chat? Let the guy sleep. He effed this up. He's getting up to do it. You got to teach children discipline. Waking kids before 11 on a Sunday could get you in front of the youth. Dion. Yeah, okay. I can see you guys are, okay. I'll think about it. Let's get into the URC. Yesterday we had some games. Okay, on Friday it was the Ospreys losing to Leinster and Edinburgh losing to Zebra. But yesterday it was the Lions against, I want to call them the mighty Stormers. It was the Stormers. Listen here, Stormers didn't take the opportunities and Lions had a really decent game. I like the Lions. But hey, 30-23, my Stormers lost. That's a big dent into our playoff aspirations. But then afterwards, the mighty Bulls lost to the Sharks, and what a game that was. That was a brutal game up there in Loftus, the home of rugby. It was a brutal game, I must say. But hey, the Sharks, at one stage there were 3 Sharks on the bench. 3 yellow cards for the Sharks. And they still scored a try while there were 3 people on the bench. The Sharks are depleted. They have got like 19 players out. And they still won this game at Loftus, 19-29. An absolutely phenomenal game by the Sharks, I must say. Not just because Vic is a Sharks fan. It really pissed me off. My team losing. His team absolutely playing fantastic and winning. But hey, what can you say? Sharks are pretty good. And hey, for all our Aussie fans and New Zealand guys out there, hey, listen here. Hey, Super Rugby has started. I guess Vic and I will do some updates on the Super Rugby. Just to know our opponents there. You got to check out the opponents. You know, got a bit of spying so we know what's going on there. We will do a little bit of Super Rugby. We'll start next week doing the Super Rugby as well. I don't know if we'll do any live games, so we'll definitely keep you on an update. And then, of course, we still had Benetton winning against Ulster 34-19. Munster beating Scarlets 29-8. And Connacht beating Cardiff 24-19. And today we have the Dragons against the Warriors. Hunter, yeah, great game by the Sharks. No, the Sharks played well, I must say. It saddens me to say, but they did play absolutely fantastic. And it's out of here. And that one's out of here. And then we go into the last little thing of the day I wanted you to talk about. And that is tennis. and there's no results, I want to talk about doping in tennis. This man, there you go, gets the jackass. Don't know if it's his fault. Actually, you should give it to the Tennis Association and the doping WADA or whatever it's called. Tennis has got a problem with doping, man. Tennis has a major problem with doping. This guy, Yannick Sinner, only got a 3-month ban. I know other people that got banned for 2 years. Huh? It wasn't his fault. Who cares? You are doped, you get banned. And 3 months is a joke. He'll be back for the French Open. That's actually nice. And there's a nice little rest until the French Open. Perfect. And a couple of months ago, it was Inga Swiatek. I can't even pronounce her name. The Polish former number one. Also was found guilty for doping. Got like a month ban. I don't know what this is. Tennis, big problem. Thanks, Dion. Fuck, you can rub it in, man. You can rub it in, Dion. Yeah, fix the green screen. Ooh, that's a touchy subject there, Dion. Now, I would like to know what you guys think, because I find this absolutely a joke. People get found guilty. They should be banned for longer than just 3 months or a month. Tennis, what's going on? Now everybody's mocking me now. Thanks for that, guys. Thanks for that. So that's my deal on the tennis. I think these people should be banned 2 years. The players should know what they're getting on. Even if they say, oh, it was my physio. Who cares? That's just the way it is. Okay, let's get this clown out here. Otherwise, I'll just get even more peed off today. Like I said, I am not in a good mood. I prepare everything nicely. And the little twat goes and gets it all effed up. But never mind, I'm going to go wake him up now. See what he's doing. Check out our poll. Are you happy with the morning show as it is? Yes, perfect as it is. 89%. I could always be better. Could always be better. But listen here, we are working on it. We are going to do some changes. I hope that Formula 1 show that Ryan was doing last night, or early hours of the morning, that messed up my green screen, is worth it. We'll see if the boy comes through. But hey, I'm just checking out the poll. Fixed. Boys. But first I want to shout out to everybody in. Shout out to everybody that was in. There was Madonna, Peter, Ronnie, Ritter, Rambo, Scotty, Halle. I know there were 2 Japanese in at the beginning. I know it was Cliff Richard. I can't see the first ones. Hunty, Scotty, Rose Garden, the Vampire Vik, the Joker, Dion from Sale. Isa was in the house. Halle from Oslo. Ronnie, who else was in there? Lawrence was in there. Yeah. So I'm wishing all our Austrian friends there good luck for today. Menslano, I guess the Swiss will get a couple of medals there too. So let's hope those are gold. Everybody else say, hey, please join us this afternoon at 5:15 Central European time for the football. Tottenham Hotspurs against Manchester United. And if you haven't heard, Manchester United fans, Amad Diallo out for the season. United is ravished with injuries. But hey, he didn't buy anybody decent in the winter, so you get what you deserve. So everybody out there, enjoy your Sunday. Be nice to your kids. And I'm going to go get my son up now. I'm going to go wake the little bugger up, see what he's up to. And yeah, enjoy your Sunday, guys. Be safe, be happy.